The Zenith ZF-5 is an all-made-in-America MP5 clone. The premium package displayed here ships with 3 steel magazines with chrome-lined followers, a cleaning kit, a claw-attached Picatinny rail mount, a tri-lug flash hider, and an SB Tactical folding brace. It all comes beautifully packed in a very secure hard case. Now, let's get this thing configured the right way and talk about it some more. Okay, now this is a little more like it. We got our tri-lug attached flash hider on here. I threw the pick rail claw attachment on. I threw my new Romeo 5X optic on there. We got this and threw one of the magazines in it. So yeah, this is the way I would probably configure it if I was going to run it, or when I take it to the range. I'll configure it like this. You can switch out these hand guards really easily. There's a lot of aftermarket ones. It's just one pin. You pop out right there. You can switch out stocks just by pushing this one pin out. And it also comes with the new extended Magpul safety. It comes with 2 of them. So you can switch this around to make whichever side, the longer side. I mean, you can configure it any way you want. So that's a nice little addition that they install in the gun, and they throw an extra one in the package. Mine didn't ship with a sling. They might have forgotten to throw it in there. All the other ones I've seen looks like they do come with a sling. So I don't know why mine didn't. You know, hey, sometimes it happens. I have an extra sling I could throw on if I need to. The one thing Zenith does not make is the magazines. So they are really well-made magazines. They're steel with like a chrome coated follower and everything, just like the HK ones, but they don't make the actual magazines. So I'm just going to read off a couple of little specs here. Obviously, it's a 9mm, the same roller delayed blowback action as the real HK MP5. Without a magazine, it weighs 5.5 pounds. It's got an 8.9-inch barrel. The barrel is threaded, so you can either use tri-lug muzzle devices, or you can thread 1/2 inch by 28, whatever type of muzzle device or suppressor you would like. There is a thread protector that comes on here. Take that off, throw on whatever you want. And limited lifetime warranty through Zenith Firearms on this thing. So, so far the fit and finish is really incredible on these. At least the one that I have. Videos that I've seen on YouTube, they say the same thing. I mean, Zenith is doing a really, really great job manufacturing these firearms. They have some really skilled people on their team that know a lot. The welds are beautiful. The paint, just the way everything fits together, it's just really, really great. I've already fired this weapon. I mean, it feels just like the real thing. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So we're gonna take this out and shoot it some, and then we'll go from there. Right, we're out here with the Zenith ZF-5 today. We're gonna do a little accuracy testing, some velocity testing, and I'm gonna get this new optic zeroed first off, so we can see what kind of groups we can get with a few different types of ammo. Well, the first 2 shots we took, this is my point of aim here. First 2 shots were very low and left, so we're gonna go ahead and get this optic dialed in. So that's how we walked it all the way from there, all the way up to my aiming point. So now let's take a few shots just to make sure we're at that good zero. When I tell you this thing shoots smooth with that roller delayed action, I mean, it's just beautiful. The only slight downside is the heavier trigger, but you can work through that. I think there are upgrades as well. But let's put a few rapid shots on target. Not bad at all. Cool thing about these MP5 mags is you can kind of load them like an AR magazine. Just pop them right in. You don't have to feed them in from the front like a regular pistol mag. So let's test some velocities combined with some accuracy with some different types of ammo. We're going to do 3 different loads. We're going to do some Remington UMC 115, some Norma 124 grain, and some Norma 115 grain. And what I'll do is I'll set my my chrono up, and I'll put a shoot and see target behind that. And so we'll do some groups. We'll do 3 5-shot groups of each one, and record our velocities while we test the accuracy. This new chrono I got is being a complete bitch. It's slowing me down so much today. I think I got it tweaked. Hopefully. $13.19. $13.05. $13.09. So as you could probably tell from the way the chrono was acting, I had some issues with the velocity, well, doing the velocity and accuracy measurement at the same time. It was just a complete nightmare with that new chrono. So I wound up just doing the velocity separately, and I wrote down all the numbers. So here they are. Remington, 1,212.8 feet per second. Norma, 115 grain. 1,315.5 feet per second, Norma 124 grain, pretty much exactly the same as the Remington 115, 1,211.9 feet per second. So there's your velocities for the Zenith ZF-5. So I'm about 10 to 12 yards away from in this shooting position from the target there, but I'm gonna zoom in on the target while I shoot, just so you guys can see the type of accuracy that I'm getting out of this Zenith ZF-5 here. I'm pretty much just in 5 shots making 1 hole for the most part. So this weapon is extremely accurate. So let's get to that right now. So as you just witnessed, that was 5 shots. That's all 1 hole. Even though this is 10 yards, that's why I'm not hitting exactly on that red dot. I zeroed it probably from like 15 yards, so it's shooting a little bit low. But I mean, that's just incredible. So I can't really say enough good things about the Zenith ZF-5. It's just a really, really well built, well put together clone. I wouldn't even, I mean, I'm only considering it a clone because the MP5 came first, but I mean, between the fit and finish, the welds, the way it functions, the way it feels, the way it looks, it's just, if someone handed me this with my eyes closed and then handed me a real MP5, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. That's all I'm saying. It's an amazing weapon. Probably one of the most accurate weapons I've ever fired. So let's shoot it a little bit more. Oh, watch this recoil impulse. like hardly any recoil. It's a heavy gun, so it absorbs a lot of that, but that roller delayed action, that has a lot to do with it too. It's just such a soft shooting weapon. And like, I almost feel like it's quieter than like, say my 9mm AR. I feel like that's way louder. I feel like it's got a lot more pop. It's definitely more abrupt with its direct blowback. A little more snappy. I mean, this thing is just like it's like a Rolls Royce.
Thank you guys and girls so much for watching my video on the Zenith ZF-5. If you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Give this video a like and go out and support companies like Zenith. It's an all-American company and they are making a unbelievably accurate, very well-made product. Thanks for watching Direct Infringement. Whoa, kitty sneezing.